What's going on, everybody? It's me, NaKoei, back again with some more Dynasty Warriors Origins. And nice. Yeah, you see that number. What part is that? Yeah, nice. Nice. Anyway, guys, to start off the episode, we increased the off-screen the piece in Qing province. So what do we get? We get Battle Arch Tome Staff Tiger Paw Bash. 5 Peroxy, 3 old coins. What does this do? Oh, damn. I have to try that out. But as you can see, I pounded off a lot of the objectives. We got some skills. We got like 500 skill points to go through. So we're going to get the health. We're going to get the attack. And that's all we can do. We almost maxed this out, guys. Like, that's pretty cool. But if we go to Behe, go to the end. We just got some letters. We just got some letters. We just got some letters. Shushu says, let's eat. NaKoei, want to get something to eat? With everything going on, I can't help but miss the food from my favorite spots. And Lord Cao Cao is sure to give me the time off if I tell him I'm going to see you. Just thinking about it, it's got my stomach growling. So come meet me at the usual place, won't you? Yue Jin. NaKoei, I have news. I want you to be the first to hear it, so would it be possible to meet you in person once more? I apologize for always calling on you so suddenly, but please consider my request as I wait. I'm resisting the urge to rush to your location as fast as my legs will take me, but wait, I shall until you grace me with your presence. Better see you here. That's Jesus, Lubu. Get here now, NaKoei, and I will allow you to sit with me at my favorite eatery. You have shown some semblance of competence in battle, and for that you will be fed. Get ready to leave as soon as you are done reading this. You do not want to keep me waiting. Alright, well, we're going to Lubu first, because, my god, what a letter. It's probably idiot shop. Yeah, you're in the same spot. So let's go talk to Louis Boo.
So you've come. Hurry up and take a seat. Tales of your deeds have continued to reach my ears. However, I imagine other enemies hardly satisfy you after facing the strongest in combat. A humdrum response. I am the one who shall wage the ultimate warfare and claim everything in this world as my own. You are one of the few I'm willing to acknowledge, and yet you demonstrate no attachment to strength. In my youth, the truth of the world was carved into my body. The weak are oppressed and subject to all manner of degradation. Power was the only thing that changed me. I honed my skills and silenced my adversaries with brute force. Then I took to the battlefield and demonstrated my worth time and again. In short order, all who opposed me had vanished. The ones who remained extolled my martial prowess with abject devotion. Anyone can speak of morality and compassion, but these will never come to pass with mere rhetoric alone. Even the scoundrels and schemers desire the strength to triumph under any circumstance. Am I wrong? Indeed, I expected you to refute me, given all your deeds and having saved so many lives. I cannot comprehend you. How is it you've come face to face with death over and over, yet you side with those who are all talk? You should know that bravado and ambition rot with you in the earth when you leave this mortal coil. Those who would take to the battlefield shielded by the strong and perish as their hollow prattle fails them. The notion of a world filled with such rabble makes me sick. I will stand above all things and teach all the men and women of the world that might makes right. Quite kind. For one who knows both sides of the coin. Can you show me something more important than strength? Next we meet, do your best to change my way of thinking. You do provide me with a modicum of entertainment, after all.
Alright, oh, he's got more tasks for us. Of course you do.
You there?
Hit 500 soldiers of mounted charge, win 5 duels without being injured. Defeat 1,000 foes in rage mode. My goodness. Good lord. The tasks these guys give, man.
I'll
it's
show Lord
crazy.
Liu Bei what I'm made of. Lord Shunyo becomes a different...
Thank you for responding to my call. I would like to talk with you, if you don't mind. Well, I've been thinking of ending my record-keeping work. I wanted your opinion, which is why I wrote to you. Thanks to your cooperation, I've managed to collect a lot of battle records. And in the meantime, I volunteered on a number of battlefields and have gained some experience as an officer. Now that I have other duties to attend to, I find that I don't have the time to keep records. If I keep on like this, I will fail at both duties. It is not in my nature to do any less than my utmost. I feel it is right to hand my duties as record keeper over to someone new and inexperienced, as I used to be. As reluctant as I am to admit it, perhaps the time has come for me to permanently trade my brush for a sword. So my question is, will you join me in this next adventure? Really? Thank you. I was worried that giving up my role as a record keeper would make it more difficult to start a conversation with you. Anyway, this may have been a short discussion, but that's all I wish to say for now. How about we train together? Let us race one another to the training ground. I hope we can continue challenging each other until the day our Lord's vision is realized.
Even with such an eminent family,
Right.
Yuan Shao stands out as truly powerful,
Yue Jin,
trumping
Su
even
Shu.
Yuan Shu.
What does peace even look like?
You're here again? You really are fond of Lord Eugene working you to the bone, aren't you?
Are you going to tell me that your support of Lord Cao Cao is based solely on a desire for limitless training under Lord Eugene?
There might actually be something in that. People are starting to hail Lord Eugene's training as the most severe in the land. Anyone with a taste for that kind of thing would do whatever they could for more, eh?
Easily. The training is intense, but survive it and you'll grow stronger and stronger. Which means we grow as soldiers, making it more likely we'll survive in battle.
No private conversations. I've told you more times than I can count to be in formation when the session starts. As punishment, you'll have an additional 1,000 practice swings before we start.
Are you serious? Forget the battlefield. We won't even survive this.
Don't talk back. It's only going to get us additional drills.
Back again. You'll receive no special treatment. You do understand that, right? I wonder how long you'll be able to keep that composure up. If you've forgotten the severity of my sessions, you'll soon remember. Time to commence the drills. Prepare yourselves. You remain as unafraid of me as ever, despite how people usually end up after repeat sessions with me. Systematic order restricts individual freedom in order to make it possible to operate as a unit. And so, you can make assumptions regarding soldiers' responses. If anything, it's better that I be feared and detested. Not nearly so much as being soft on soldiers and sending them out to the battlefield unprepared, treating them as disposable tools. Soldiers are best poised for survival when order and discipline are sound and effective. That's what being a unit means. The reason I serve under Lord Cao Cao is because his beliefs closely align with my own. So, do not worry about me. This is my place. You too will be well served by allowing the hardships here to mold you.
I heard Lord Cao Cao's taken a liking to a wanderer named Ziluan.
More customers always show.
Right at the same time, huh? This place is the best. Lord Cao Cao gave me some money when I told him I was planning on eating with you. Eat up and prepare for tomorrow, he said. He's just the best, don't you think? That's a lord I'm glad to serve. Right, so we can eat as much as we want. Good thing my stomach's always ready for more. Like the other day, he was in a pinch, and I managed to protect him without getting a single scratch on him. Then he gave me this great position, telling me I should stick around more. I mean, I was thrilled. But I couldn't help but worry about it. Well, I haven't been able to tend to my fields for a while now. And at this rate, there won't be enough of a harvest to fill everyone's bellies. But my job is to protect Lord Cao Cao, you know? So I got stuck worrying about which ought to be more important. And I figured getting Lord Cao Cao to the top has got to be the priority. Because if anyone can create a world where everyone can eat, it'd be him. So, if I can protect him, more people can eat. I don't know. Am I making sense? Yeah? Well, if you think so, it must be true. Still, I want to do as much as I can in the fields too. I'll make sure to slide some of the produce your way.
Lord Zuluan
All right,
has a
guys.
discerning eye.
I think that has grown everybody. But we are going to go to Shui Jing. See if we can mediate some of these. If
I
we
used
can
to
do
be a
Lubu, that
guild.
would be great because I know
Oh,
his
it's you.
battles are coming soon, so. Oh, well, that stinks. We're at level 3. So. Yeah, so hopefully we can
Go show him what you're made of.
get done a couple of his, but some of his are a bit nuts. So, you know what, I'm gonna see if I can do one of these off screen and we'll go from there. Alright
Lord
guys, well I
Zuluan
completed
has a
what I
discerning
could,
eye.
so we are just gonna move on with the story. It says to defeat 1,000 people in rage mode, that's gonna take some time. Win 5 duels without being injured. I don't know if that means like you don't get hit at all. Might be able to do that off screen, but let's get into the next battle hopefully.
What a shame. Zhang Shu's forces have surrendered. You'll have to wait a while longer to show off your new garb on the battlefield. The difference in our forces is too great. Zhang Shu must have realized that they could never win. On the other hand, one must admire their quick judgment. They would have been a difficult adversary if we had ended up in battle. Right now, Zhang Shu should be on his way to see Cao Cao. We will receive more instructions soon. Thank you again, Lord Cao Cao.
I love the unique look all these lords have.
There is no need to thank me. In fact, I should be thanking you for your wisdom.
That is gracious of you to say.
While we have the chance, we wish to make a proposal. In honor of this agreement, what say we celebrate with a feast at our expense? Of course, it won't be as sophisticated as perhaps you're used to. Nevertheless, we wish to show you our goodwill.
Well, we could use some merriment. Will you also allow us officers to attend?
Regretfully, I do not think we could manage a gathering as large as that. The banquet will have to be for a select few only. Otherwise, Wan Castle's provisions would quickly run out. Besides, we don't want a repeat of the incident at Hongmen. We simply wish for Lord Cao Cao to enjoy our finest wine.
That is enough, Jia Shu. But let me be upfront about the circumstances. Of course, not much time has passed since we were enemies. We will therefore send all our soldiers away from the castle to ensure the banquet passes without incident.
Very well. Guo Jia, I will accept their hospitality. There is much to discuss, and this would be a good opportunity for that.
But we cannot allow you to go alone, Lord Cao Cao. Take Lord Dian Wei and the others as an escort.
Very well, I will. The rest of you will need to remain outside the castle for a while.
There you are. Forget what I said earlier. You're about to fight your first battle as an officer of Cao Cao. Zhang Shu's surrender was a ruse. He sent all of his forces at Wan Castle to attack. We don't know if Cao Cao is safe, but he should still be in the castle. Although Dian Wei's group is guarding him, he was still reckless.
He must have thought that this was the only way to find out what Zhang Shu was up to.
What he's up to?
He may already have made peace with Liu Biao, and maybe Yuan Shu, and Liu Bei too. By heading deep into the enemy's territory, Lord Cao Cao would be able to quickly find out the truth of the matter for himself.
It'll be in vain if he pays for the knowledge with his life. I suppose he didn't expect Zhang Shu to be so bold.
Only he would know. Either way, this will not be a straightforward battle. Zhang Shu's forces may have further tricks up their sleeves. We'll need to remain on guard.
Alright, just making sure there's no other bonds. Okay, we're good. Escape from Wan Castle. Zhang Shu's surrender was a lie. Cao Cao is being attacked in the castle. Help Cao Cao escape safely. There's no plan, eh? Just go save his ass. Alright, we'll take Shahodian with us. Yan Wei's gonna be holding off a lot of people, I feel like. There's Cao Cao's sons. We got some people we recognize from Dong Zhuo's forces. But, yeah, guys. We're gonna use the, actually, you know what? Let's use the lance, as we haven't used that in a while. And it's the lowest in experience, so if you're ready, I'm ready. Let's get into it.
My might shall illuminate the path to victory.
Until Lord Cao Cao has escaped, I will not fall even as life leaves my body. I, Yan Wei, shall show what a true warrior is made of.
I will live and make good on my escape.
Let's go.
Yan Wei, your sacrifice shall not be in vain. This I swear.
This is fun. In the event of an emergency, we are to meet at the Eastern Gate. Lord Cao Cao and Lord Yan Wei are also aware of this. While our forces subdue the enemy, we shall move to operate.
The enemy officer
We can move
has been
swiftly
defeated.
and adapt to any scenario. Shall we initiate the advance?
Hey, get back here.
Do not fight our way through these numbers.
I will draw the enemy's attention. Find an
The
unguarded
enemy
vault
officer
and escape through
has
there.
been defeated.
How long? Thank you.
Time to act. With all my might. Good. We've recovered our footing. Come, everyone, muster up your courage. The plan went off without a hitch. Now may we gnash at Cao Cao's unguarded throat. Take this.
Damn it. This rain of arrows prevents both progress and retreat.
How's this?
The eastern battlefield is shifting. It seems
The enemy
that Lord
officer
Cao Cao is
has
safe.
been defeated.
Now, let us do what we can. Observe the situation and quash any threats to Lord Cao Cao. Shall we initiate the advance?
I see it.
You're finished. Not bad. Failure.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
A little rash to be charging it alone for the sake of valor.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Die. There we go. There we go. All my might. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this.
This territory is ours.
Reinforcements from outside the castle.
Let's go.
Come now.
Is fighting to keep me alive. As such, I must survive.
Good.
These reinforcements
That's one
over
threat
here
off the
clearly
table.
coming in.
Let us hurry after Lord Cao Cao and continue providing backup.
This amount of resistance was to be expected. Now then, it is about time for the next step.
We are the army of Liu Biao, governor of Jing. We
The enemy
come to
officer
fell the villainous
has been
Cao
defeated.
Cao.
Tables turn.
One man do all this? Like he's possessed by a demon. I use my strength to enforce my lord's will. I will not fail. Not ever! With all my might. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer
Zhang Xu
has
and
been
Liu
defeated.
Biao have joined forces, as we'd suspected. This will not end so easily.
Take this.
The
We must
enemy
take down
officer
the foes to the
has
rear
been
and save
defeated.
Cao Cao. This will be more difficult than I'd wagered. The
Oh, there's
enemy's
more coming.
movements indicate that Cao Cao must be fleeing west. We shall follow in his tracks.
Cao Cao's cohorts and guards are formidable. Be that as it may, this is still within expectations. It's about time for the next step.
Lord Shang-Chi favors to take over the enemy bases. Let us go! We'll show them the might of Liu Biao's forces!
Begin advancing!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
To our base.
The enemy officer
If
has
they
been
gain
defeated.
No, holy moly.
we must stop them. Shall we initiate
The enemy
advance?
officer has been defeated.
Sure he took them all out. Yep, we did.
So this is the end for me. Uncle, I hope you shall remain safe.
It's falling, that typically happens.
Blast! They unleash trick after nasty trick upon us.
Given the situation, Lord Cao Cao should be able to head westward, capture the northwest stronghold, and raise ladders on the ramparts. Shall we initiate the advance?
Oh, there's more. Oh, my God.
What the hell's going on? You failed to bring down one man with these numbers!
You're finished.
Not even my resolve. That's why. I will do more than to see Lord
The enemy
Cao Cao's
officer
glorious
has
kingdom.
been defeated.
I'll give everything I have to make that happen.
There's another one.
Things
Holy
are
moly.
proceeding favorably. Now let's keep up the
Guys, don't
pressure.
stop.
Now. There we go. Take this. Done for. I see it.
Finish.
Take this. Done for. Tables turning.
Good. I expected as much from
The
you.
enemy officer has been defeated.
Or they just keep coming.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
The ladders are ready?
Is ours.
Let us open up a path for Lord Cao Cao.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Come on, ladder guys, let's move.
Let's go.
What's going on?
Perhaps we can escape the castle from here.
We've rendezvoused with Cao Cao. We will now head south to put some distance between us and this battle.
Father, I fear I cannot stay with you to the end.
Please, there's no future for us. After him! Do not let him escape! Begin advance attack! Got him now! All units, attack! How much of a monster he is! These numbers, surely! All my might!
Easy.
Bring it on! I'll take you all on at once!
The enemy officer
Coming after me,
has
then?
been defeated.
Determined, I see.
Concentrate. I must fall back.
See if I can take out everybody.
So you would stoop.
Bring it on, come on.
Cao Cao? You're more stubborn than I'd figured.
There we go.
Easy.
Take this.
Cao Cao still lives. This way, I won't be able to show my face to Lord Liu Biao.
Take this.
Liu Biao's reinforcements are quite sizable. Taking them down would deal a solid blow to him. Lord Cao Cao has sacrificed much for this outcome.
Take this.
Not bad.
Go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Time to attack.
We end this here.
It shouldn't have been like this.
The enemy officer
That did not go as
has been
planned.
defeated.
Yan Wei?
I must try again later.
I see it. Time to attack. How many was that? I've lost count already.
Time to act.
Take this.
Gotta be quicker than that. Time to act. Bear witness to my power.
Victory is sweet.
Take this. Time to attack. I can't believe
The enemy
this.
officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
I shall not lament or stop moving forward, nor will I dwell on the past. That is the path to domination.
Look at defense.
Go on ahead, my lord. And don't look back, no matter what.
Very well. I'm counting on you. Yan Wei.
Loose!
No turning back.
Dian Wei. I knew this might happen, but it is devastating all the same.
For not only Dian Wei, but even the young lord and his men to have perished, our losses this time have been severe.
But we have subjugated Jiangsu and gained a foothold in Jing province. Though the price we have paid is great, what we have gained is equally significant.
Cao Cao, you? Dian Wei was a warrior like no other, and your own son. Both of them have given their lives for you.
What of it? Do you remember what I said when my father died? We cannot allow anger or grief to get in the way of our progress. That is our conviction.
My lord.
To conquer a world in chaos, one must sacrifice lives as well as take them. If we dwell on each loss, we would slow to a standstill. We must focus on our vision for the future of the realm. Not even my own life is too precious to be lost in pursuit of our goal. That is how we repay the loss of life.
All that's left is to decide their fate. What do you think, Cao Cao?
Not executing them would be sure to anger those who served Dian Wei and your son.
Shichu, what do you think?
Huh? Me? Well, there's no way I'd forgive Dian Wei's killers. Then again, he had great respect for how you never let emotions cloud your judgment. I fought against you in Yue province and killed many of your troops. But still, you said that you needed my skills and let me live.
I understand. These men killed my most trusted retainer and drove me to the brink of defeat and death. There is no doubting their abilities. I will allow them to serve my cause.
So, you will show us mercy?
Mercy to you? No. I simply think it would be a waste not to utilize your talents. You must continue to be of use to me. Otherwise, I will dispose of you. That is all.
Truly impressive.
More customers always show up whenever Lord Guojia does.
Oh, Lu Bu! Alright guys, let's
Finally found myself a
get
job.
these underway.
Excuse me. Shall we?
Yeah, we can do that, that's no problem. What's got the weakest amount of skill points right now? Wheels. Let's go in. Let's use the wheels. Do this. Talk to Lu Bu, and then I think we're gonna end it there, guys. It's been quite the episode. But I bet you know what? I bet you we probably can save Dian Wei because there are points like there's Dian in the tree. I think we can save him. So I bet you we can do Dian Wei, but we'll get through the Wei story as it's supposed to, and then we will tackle that time.
could I?
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Time for a good old fight. Get ready. Punch down. An opening. Take that. Let's get serious. I will break you. Nice. Nice.
An open. The enemy officer has been defeated.
With all my might. All my might.
Failure. The enemy officer has been defeated. An open. This territory.
There we go, guys.
Is ours.
Go.
Well, now.
Can't go wrong with that. All right,
What
let's
kind
go
of
talk
life does
to
the Emperor live anyway?
Blue Boo.
Lords Guan Yu and Zhang Fei are amazing, aren't they? Their leader.
There are plenty of marshes and rivers around here, so you get...
The dawn takes on an exceptional quality in your presence. I'll admit it. You possess a strength that rivals my own. So, too, do I admit that you've shaken my faith in the absolute nature of strength. You have cause to rejoice, for I recognize your existence. My skill in battle still exceeds your own. But all of your strength has brought us on even footing. I, who cared for naught but myself, found myself desiring you. Now that battle looms on the horizon, I will await the day you become mine, for now. But once I have claimed all under heaven, I swear I shall have you as well. As if I would let you go. Chasing down my target is my specialty, after all. Still, I am astonished to have found something I value more than strength. So, too, am I forced to consider the merit of your beliefs, given the impact of your deeds. That being said, I have no intention of changing. I simply mean to have you, who showed me this different possibility, for my own. If you possess some ability superior to strength, I will simply become stronger, and keep that ability under my control by force. After all, they say the greatest joys are to be saved for last. No one but you has ever provoked such passion in me, and no one else ever shall. I'll have you take responsibility for that. With you around, life will never get boring, even after I've claimed this world. You'd better make it through all of this alive, for you are the only one who can offer me such amusement. If you were to die for some mundane reason, I'll drag you out of the grave myself, and don't you forget it.
Quite interesting way of saying he's crushing. Alright. Nice.
The castle's imposing visage is the only thing that hasn't changed.
Let's go check. See where we're at with Lu Bu.
I used to be a yellow turkey. Oh, it's you.
We are maxed.
Go show him what you're made of.
Sweet. Alright guys, and I feel like that's a good spot to end it. Next time we'll continue on with the Wei story. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe. I will see you next time, guys.